Hello and welcome to this edition of the Senior Diaries. It might look like it's a lot better of quality, and that's because it is. I now have a webcam, so now I'm in much better quality. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, today is September 10th, 2022, and it was our first home game of my senior year. We played Marshall, and it did not go as expected. Yeah, it's been kind of a long time since I've jumped on, I feel like. I've been busy. Had my first quiz in my econ class the other day. I've been working. Life is chaotic. Anyways, I don't really even know what to summarize from everything else. Oh, I had like a breakfast of champions for my girls the other day. That was really fun. I just like hosted a little breakfast thing. And then I feel like there were other things that I like wanted to talk about, but I didn't really have any recollection of what they are. Anyways, today, first game day, Breed Phillips has a tradition of waking up our freshmen at 8 a.m., which if you're a freshman and you live in Breed Phillips, you didn't hear this because it's a surprise, so be surprised. But we have the bathrobe breakfast, and like we just like wake everyone up. And luckily, like none of my upperclassmen wanted to participate. So luckily, Elizabeth's section, they came and like woke up my girls. I had like one upperclassman who came and like helped. But all my girls were awake, which is kind of crazy. Like all of my freshmen they like had one of their friends who's an early bird wake them up at like 7 a.m. and they were fully like dressed, ready to go. And I was like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. I like rolled out of bed literally at like 7:58, like time to do the bathrobe breakfast, and all my freshmen were awake, and I was like, where are you guys going? Like they were getting ready to leave the building, and I was like, where are you going? They're like, the dining hall. And I was like, don't leave, like stay here for a couple more minutes. So yeah, that was fun. We had bagels. It's like chaotic, super cool. But before that, actually, I like went to a friend's birthday party yesterday, and so then I got home super late. Well, not super late actually. I got home at like midnight, which is pretty early for me, I would say. And then I like spent the time talking with like the other RAs. So then I went to bed super late, like at 3 a.m. And then because it's the first game day, like everyone has these traditions with the freshmen. So I was awoken at 5:30 a.m. by the men of Stanford singing the Buttercup Baby song outside of my window. And closing my windows did not help. I could still hear them. And I had to make a little phone call because I was so agitated. I was like, literally, help someone. So I like called, and I also took a video of them. I was like, oh, I hate this. I want to go to sleep. And then I was like, fully outside my window, like recording them. It is kind of fun. I love those game day traditions. And it reminds me of my freshman year because my freshman year, like, I remember being woken up mostly by Zom, honestly. They like chanted all the time throughout the year, but I remember being woken up, especially around game day. Except freshman year, wow, I guess it's just because I like woke up before the band did the march out. But freshman year, like, I remember being woken up by the band on my first game day. I don't think we did breakfast bathrobes my freshman year. Grace says we did, but I really don't think we did. I remember being woken up by the band, like running to my window and being like, wow, and they were like doing their march where they go across North Quad. So yeah, but that was super fun. Then we went to the dining hall, which I was like, well, the dining hall. The Einstein bagels were really good though. And I ate a waffle, so that was cute. It was a little nerdy waffle. Also we'll have like a vlog from today. Hopefully that I'll edit soon. I need to like start editing. But I did film a vlog so you can fully like see my game day. It'll be one of my game day unedited vlogs where I just like post all the clips. I have to make sure it's okay. I like have a headache because I think I like got my scalp sunburned. It looks kind of red to me, so I think so. Did you see that? It just autofocus. Wow, this is kind of a fancy little camera. Anyway, so we did dining hall, then got ready. I curled my hair. It's currently in a braid now, so you can't really tell. It's also super tangled. Curled my hair, got ready, headed out. My game day fit, my top, and then I just have like denim shorts on. I was wearing green socks. And have this little sticker, which we'll do. Maybe I'll do like a sticker reveal. I need to see if I got like a tan line from this. Looks like no. That's kind of nice. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put that on my fridge. My fridge has a bunch of stickers on it. It was a good investment, less than $5, 6 stickers. I have one for every game. So anyways, then we went over to the Morrissey house for kegs and egg. I had singular egg, which is like a game day thing that people do. You just go for like, it's like the tailgate, but at a house. And then we went around to the tailgates, and that was super fun. I went to Lizzie's tailgate, and that was fun. I met her nephew, super cute little baby. And then some tailgates in the stadium lot. A little bit, not really very much though. I just like walked around stadium lot, and then I went into the game early, which is good. Got to get the seats, got to see the kickoff, always do. In the senior section, walk through the senior gate. So sad. But I'm trying to like live in the present and not be like depressed about every moment being my last first home game and like whatnot, because that just makes it sad. So I'm trying to live in the moment more. Game started off okay. Like, it didn't start off good, even really. Like, we started off shaky. I was shocked by like how poorly it was going by the end of the first quarter. Just because like it should have been a blowout, but it wasn't. So the whole game was kind of a struggle. And like it was fun. I love game days. So I like to jump around, like have fun, but I don't know, like it definitely was like a struggle for them out there on the field. And then at halftime, I met up with my sisters, and that was super fun. Got a little pick in the concourse. Now we're all here, so that's fun. And then went back out. My sister, one of them, came and sat with me, and her boyfriend came too, and that was super fun. And then we lost the game fully. So yeah. Not a great way to kick off senior year. I've seen them lose twice now in the stadium, and like the class before me had never seen them lose until we played like I think it was Cincinnati in the stadium last year, and we lost, and it was really bad. And like other than that, like for the past 3 years before that, they had won every single home game. Like maybe not every away game, but every single home game, which kind of is like what matters. Um and then this year, no, I'm just like starting off really on a bad foot. And it's probably because like I just feel like I don't even know any of the football players anymore. Like I don't even like recognize the names of like the good players. And I feel like we're kind of at like a ground zero. Like I just don't even like we have Michael Meyer. And I feel like that's the only football player I really even know nowadays. Which is kind of crazy. Like before I feel like I was like well versed. I knew like all the good people. Maybe I just need to do like a sweep. I think my laptop is overheating, maybe because of this camera. I don't really know. Hopefully I have like volume too. I don't really even know if I do. Hopefully though. I don't think oh my god. Oh no, it is moving. I was like, it's not moving. But I do have volume. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Rough start, not a good way to kick off senior year. I hope we win the next one. We're playing Berkeley next, I think. But it's just under California, so I don't really even know. People keep saying it's Berkeley, but it literally just says California, and I don't know why they wouldn't just say like it's UC Berkeley. So I don't know. I don't think we're playing Berkeley, TBH. People have been telling me that, but I think they're lying to me. I thought it was Cal Poly, but it probably isn't that either. I don't know who we're playing next week. Someone from California. I hope we beat them. That's all I have to say. Yeah, and so then after the game, I used some gas swipes and got Morgan and her boyfriend into SDH. And someone like you put your stuff down on the table to like save spots. So we like fully put like food and like drinks on the table to save spots. And someone like fully just sat in Morgan's spot, and like we filled up the entire table. So like minus that one spot, like there wasn't enough room for us then. And like they fully just sat like with her drink and food in front of them. And so she had to like reach and grab it. And they didn't even like say sorry that for taking her seat. It was so bizarre and so weird. I've never had that happen. It was like the most like anti Notre Dame thing ever. I'm kind of upset about it, honestly. But then me, her, and Pedro, we just sat like at a different table, which was like honestly kind of annoying because like if we were gonna go eat, we could have like eaten anything. But, like the fact that we like went to the dining hall was like to go eat with my friends. So that was just kind of annoying in general. Then after that, I'm on duty. So then I came back to the dorm. And here I am in the dorm. And I have a headache because I think I got my scalp sunburned. It does look red, so I do think it's sunburned, which is unfortunate. Because it gives me like a headache, but only like right here at the very top does it give me a headache, like where it's burned, which is so unfortunate. But yeah, that's how I'm doing right now. Other than that, like, real good. And I feel like my makeup came out really good today. I had lots of people like compliment it, and I got lots of cute pictures. So yeah, I'm just having a good time overall. I wore a hat to the game because eventually I was worried about my like head getting sunburned, and then it fully infected get sunburned, but whatever. And I will have a little game day vlog, and my laptop is overheating, so I think I'm gonna wrap up there because now I'm just like rambling. But anyways, it was super fun. Love game day. Love Notre Dame. Go Irish. The alma mater was a little bit sad, but it's my favorite tradition, so I enjoyed it regardless. Oh, also apparently someone one of the Marshall kids fan ran onto the field during the alma mater, and I fully just didn't notice. I guess I was kind of looking down, I was standing next to someone I didn't know, and you wrap your arms around everyone, so my arm was wrapped around him, and I was like, that was the arm I was gonna film myself doing the alma mater with. But then it was wrapped around him, and I don't know him, so I was like, it's kind of awkward now for me to unwrap my arm and then film. But then I did it regardless because I always do it, and I like to have the alma mater, so I did that. Anyways, I just hate getting texts on my watch. Also, I took my name badge off, and now I can't find the rest of my name badge. But yeah, so this kid comes and storms the field and gets tackled twice by the police, and then he got arrested. So that was really crazy. I missed all of it. I didn't notice it all. My friend had to tell me about it. She just told me right now, and I was like, wait, what? I don't remember that happening. But it did. Fully did happen. I'm just so impressed by the quality of this camera. I think it's actively amazing. I'm really impressed. So interesting. I can also press the edit button. I'm going to try. See what that does. Oh, I can just edit the names and whatnot. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say. Crazy day. Super fun. Crazy. I just feel I don't know. Yeah, everything's so busy, and I just feel everything keeps going to backlog that I'm not living in the moment. Everything's just rushing at me and happening. So I really don't even feel I was prepared for this game day. Not that I've ever been prepared for a game day, but usually I'm the game, looking forward to it. And I was looking forward to it, but I just had so many things leading up to it and so much going on that I feel I truly wasn't able to look forward to it like I usually do. And that's kind of how my life has just been this year so far. I'm fully going into week 4. It's almost been a month. And if you told me I started yesterday, I would believe you, because everything just feels such a huge rush. Everything's just coming one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. There's no break. And so I don't know, I just feel I didn't really even get to live in the moment too much and appreciate it. Everything's going by way too quick, but also there's just too much happening. I'm just too busy. And I wish I could quit something, but I can't. I just can't, because I can't quit this job. I can't quit ND Listens because I need money. I can't quit any of my classes, because if I quit my entrepreneurship minor, I only need one more class in the spring to finish it. So why would I do that? Plus this class that I'm in, so that's 2. And then my Spanish class, if I quit that, then and I drop that major, then this is my last Spanish class. So why would I do that? Because I'm basically done. It's all these Mendoza credits that I've got to do, which is just so much. But it's just everything's kind of overwhelming. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Anyways, that's all for me. I'm gonna try to do some things before I have to do my duties. So yeah, but I love the new camera quality. I'm kind of obsessed with them. I'm staring at myself on the screen because I'm it's just such good quality. I'm shook. And yeah, don't forget to comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll start doing these more regularly. I think they're super fun, and I think I'll enjoy going back and watching them. And it's a good way for me to keep up with my content. I wish I had done this honestly for my entire 4 years. I feel the video diary thing is kind of fun. And I meant to do it over study abroad, but then I was well, I just feel the conflicting, if I'm doing vlogs, why do I need to do this? But this is more of a live real time, obviously, kind of thing. So it's just more fun because then I don't have to edit, and I can have some content and see where I was at, and it's a little bit more raw and real. So yeah, I don't know. Leave your comments down below of what you think of these. I like them. But anyways, that was another tangent. Don't forget to comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, bye. Now the awkward. I said bye before I pressed end. Bye.